Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dinky Dana here. I'm sure you already saw on my Facebook and Twitter that this past weekend I was down at DragonCon in Atlanta, Georgia. The convention was amazing. I recorded a bunch of footage of everything I saw and did down there. I'll make a video of that. But this video, I just wanted to show you all the video game deals. I picked up all these games during the trip down there. We took a road trip, so I used my video game store locator on my website, found a bunch of cool game stores, and recorded some footage. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure and check out the last store. It's like the second half of the video. It is the coolest video game store I think I've ever been in. Alright, we're heading back to DragonCon. Stopped in Louisville, Kentucky. And we're going to check out a video game store that my website says is within the area. So record some footage, see if we get any cool deals at that place, and hopefully find some games. It's going to be in this shopping center somewhere, it says. Game Force right over there. So we got the game store here called Game Force, and right next door there's a restaurant called Double Dragon. Let's see what they got in here. Pretty big place, huh? Hey, look at this, they have all the TVs set up. That's kind of cool. You see that, Rich? They got try before you buy. So you can test out all the games before you buy them, see if you like them.
Yeah, check out those TVs, man. Pretty cool.
Doesn't look like a ton of retro, though. Hey, what's going on?
Not much. You got funny things today? Cool, sir.
Nah, just looking around.
Alright, you guys didn't got any questions, sir?
Alright, thanks. And so I guess they run an online store, too, which is GameForceGameFactor.com, or, well, on Facebook.
Like getting a bad, huh?
Well, I've been staying away from sports games.
I'm thinking more recommendations. You can put that down there.
Well, they don't even come out with the college basketball.
Yeah, so they have some retro stuff. I always hate coming in, finding stores, and then they don't have anything old.
Do we have any kind of Labor Day, Labor Day special?
If I record you talking about it?
No.
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
You don't like to be on it?
No, I wish I could. I mean, I'm not. So, like I said, get the latest games, get all the latest items. Big midnight sales. We'll have 200 or 300 people here for Grand Theft Auto. Probably the same for Call of Duty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet Call of Duty a ton, yeah.
Oh yeah, every year. We've been every year. Everybody comes in. And we have we do giveaways. I'll give away a copy of the game, gift cards, posters, anything that my distributor gives me, I give it away for free. So.
Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, so that place was called Game Force. Talked to that owner. He was a really cool guy. Getting all kinds of stuff posted up on Facebook. Pretty cool Facebook page. He sells on eBay. He said he went out to E3 and stuff. So the games I picked up some old, older Xbox 360 games. Darkness, Kane and Lynch. Here, that's pretty good co-op. I'm going to try it out. And then Brutal Legend. Got all three of those games for $10. It was buy two, get one. And then for Genesis, we got Green Dog, the Beach Surfer dude. I had this game, just the cartridge. Pretty cool getting that one boxed. Fatal Fury. And the awesome one is Altered Beast. I love this game on the Genesis. I've always wanted the Master System version. So I can't wait to go back and see what this 8-bit version of the game looks like. But pretty cool. Nice store. Nice owner. And glad we stopped in. Alright, we just passed through Cincinnati, Ohio. Got stuck in a little bit of traffic, but I was looking up game stores. See two, Game Tech and Games Galore. Game Tech was really close, right off the exit we're going to be driving by, so we're going to check that out. Then they got Lightspeed Gaming and Game Swap. I don't know if those will be close enough on our path back to Pittsburgh, but figure we'll stop in Game Tech pretty soon here. See if we can get some more game deals there. So Rich, you think this will be a good game store or a bad one?
50-50, sir.
Could be good, could be bad. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio. I've never been here, so I have no idea. I always love doing videos like this because then someone will be like, oh, I live right there. Go to that store all the time. Alright, so pulled off the exit to where they said this place is going to be, and it's actually, I don't know if they changed their name or what, but it's called The Place, Retro and Arcade. So, we'll see what it looks like in here. Oh, it doesn't even look like they're open. Son of a bitch. By appointment only. They weren't open Monday through Thursday. I guess we should call first. But we stopped at Cricket, that dude in the orange or green shirt. Figured he'd give us some a recommendation. He said there's a mall around here. There's a game called Game Swap in there. He said it's about 20 minutes from here, and it probably would only really add about 5 minutes onto our trip. So we'll probably stop up there, get some gas, and see if it's a cool store. He seemed like he was a gamer, don't you think, Rich?
Yes.
Alright, guess this is the Tri-County Mall from what that guy said. It's between Cincinnati and Dayton. And it's going to be kind of tough to find this game store in here. This mall is massive. Nice, running that red light. Sweet. Look, they even got this set up out here for it. Okay, this looks like the type of place I'd like. Hey, what's going on? Just gonna be looking for now.
Maybe enjoy just take a look around.
Look at all these toys. Oh, now we're talking. Box Atari and television games.
Wow. 50 cent Atari games.
50 cents?
Yep.
Wow. Final Fantasy 3.
I like Ultraman a lot.
Final Fantasy 3 and Lufa. Or Lufia.
Lufia 1 or 2.
Yeah. Which one's better? I never played them.
2 is the best.
Ooh, Parasite Eve. Love Parasite Eve. Here they got their Altered Beast for $12.99. I just got a boxed one at the other place for $10.99, so prices are a tad steep here, but they do have a massive selection. Yeah, that store had a massive selection, but their prices just weren't all that good. I ended up picking up the Lost Vikings, these Joust and Dig Dug for the 7800. They're both sealed. So I figured I'd pick them up. I didn't have either one of them, and to get them sealed, I mean, they were $10. Yeah, Dig Dug was 10 and Joust was 8. So still deals, but nothing too remarkable. And then they had a Suncoast in there, so I picked this anime up, Area 88. That's based on that Super Nintendo game UN Squadron. I really like the anime, so figured I got that. $5. So that last place, these guys are just leading us around Cincinnati. We talked to him and he says, well, are you guys into retro games? I say, heck yeah, I'm into retro games. And he says, wow, that's bright. He says there's this massive arcade shop up here called Arcade Legacy. I think he has like 60 arcade machines. He's got a retro game shop, all kinds of arcade stuff. So we're going to stop in here and check it out, and hopefully it's good as the other guy said it was. That is creepy. This is a pretty weird looking mall. Everything's shut down. And they got all these game areas. Yeah, so this mall is freaking awesome. It's like completely closed. Here, take a look at this. Here's the directory for this Cincinnati mall. Basically everything is blacked out. I can't even believe this place is still open. If you walk in, it's colorful as hell. It's got all these like bright lights and stuff. Honestly feels like if anything was going to be recorded for a horror movie, this is the mall for it. And What's that?
Mall man be recorded.
No.
I can tell you that you're not allowed to do it.
Mall management told us we can't record. Yeah. So here it is, Arcade Legacy. Hey, what's going on? We were over at the Tri-County Mall and he recommended come up here for retro games. So it looks like the right place. Wow, Mega Man for the Tandy? Holy crap.
How much is that?
I don't know. Oh yeah, man, this place has tons of stuff.
Wow.
See, look, there's that Link.
The Link one here.
$70. All their DVDs. Wow. They got a ton of stuff. All these Super Nintendo. What's this? Oh, nice, dude. Rich. You know what that is?
Yes. Japanese release of Shadow of the Colossus.
Soundtrack.
Soundtrack? No.
Yeah, buying that.
Nice.
I love that soundtrack.
And it's sealed too.
Dude, this place is awesome.
Dude, I'm glad we stopped by. I'm gonna play a few games.
Okay. I haven't seen an arcade like this in forever. Oh, that game was so much fun. Smash TV. Oh, this is one of the best ones ever. Oh, they even got the turtles.
Nothing?
Sunset Riders. Oh, look at this. Freaking Killer Instinct. Oh, Tempest Machine. Oh, I used to love Gauntlet Legends back in the day. You could make save games. This game is so awesome. full cab. Have a full projector set up back here. Astro City.
I think she called me come out.
Wow. That store was awesome and had really good prices. And the biggest deal that I got was I bought that Mega Man for the IBM and Tandy, which is crazy. So I looked inside, and it's on one of the big floppy disks. It came with all the inserts, the manuals, everything. So I was really excited to get that. On the back here, it's got really cool artwork. Just really happy to get that. I only paid 20 bucks for it too. The other thing I really was happy to see is the Shadow of the Colossus soundtrack for 12 bucks. Can't even believe that. That's one of my favorite games of all time, so pick that up. It's still sealed. And some other games, I got Galaga for $1, Diablo for $1. Picked up this Frogger for the Atari 400 and 800. And it's actually on a cassette tape. So I don't know how many of you haven't seen games on cassette tapes, but really cool to get that. I never had a cassette tape growing up, but I know Commodore 64 used them and stuff. And then a couple other games I got was Zaxxon. And then these are just empty boxes for the NES, Wizards and Warriors, Narc, and Days of Thunder. So I picked them up for a couple bucks a piece, complete my copies. But I mean, I'll put prices. I'll write an article and put all the prices that I paid for all the deals in this video. But definitely some awesome deals, especially at that Arcade Legacy. I can't believe I got that Mega Man. That's just incredible. So I'm Dinky Dana, and thanks for watching.